2.3 kilometers of neutral. There was a little delay in getting underway because we bring you the news that Juan Ayuso of UAE Team Emirates crashed in the neutral zone. Alongside him was Felix Engelhardt, the German of Jayco Alula. And this is not a good sign. It's not a good start for Juan Ayuso, the 20-year-old Spanish rider. Inside 50 kilometers to go, 43.9. The time gap to the breakaway is 4 minutes and 57 seconds. The race got underway from Lerma, which was an unprecedented start departure for La Vuelta. The riders heading from west to east. By the end of La Vuelta, I'd love to clock up how many kilometers Dylan van Baarle, the Dutch champion, has done on the front. It's quite remarkable. Since we've come onto this man hasn't left the front of the peloton. It's Jean Nicolau who's coming into this intermediate sprint, into this Skoda points. Looks like he rolls through the intermediate sprint in first place. He takes the 20 points and the 6 bonus seconds. There's a little reaction from behind as they go through 10 kilometers to go. Julius Johansson, who's been so active into the base of this climb and into the run-in, he's just at the back as we see one lone leader, an AG2R Citroën, of force to try and close this gap to the Frenchman. And now we start to see the home team. It's Burgos BH who try to go in pursuit of Paul Orselan. Eric Antonio Fagundes, the Uruguayan rider in the purple jersey, has decided that now is his moment to try and strike. It works into the favour of Paul Orselan as the road bears to the left-hand side, and here goes Kron, who won stage 2. He's immediately tracked by Geraint Thomas, and Thomas knows as Orselan is on to the base of the climb of La Laguna Negra. This is 6.5 kilometres between Paul Orselan and a stage victory. 12 seconds. And Ganna has Orselan in his sights. 5.2 kilometers remaining, and just from having that horsepower from the Italian, he's reduced that gap significantly.
Yeah, he's doing big damages.
Ganna, with the bit between his teeth, is trying to deliver a stage victory for Geraint Thomas, the Welshman from Cardiff. And the road rears up, and it's 12% here. This is a difficult section of the course as they take on this hairpin. 1 kilometer to go, and Caicedo decides that now is the time to move. Now is the time, when they head towards the steeper gradients in the trees, that he could go for his first Vuelta stage victory. The response comes from Rudy Mollard. Filippo Ganna is back, and this is incredible. After all of that work that Filippo Ganna has done, can he try and bring this back for Geraint Thomas? Jesus Herrada is looking for his 3rd Vuelta stage victory, and Caicedo is hanging on by the bare minimum. The wind blows, the barriers come down, and here comes Jesus Herrada. Jesus Herrada of Cofidis is going for his 3rd victory in La Vuelta. The 33-year-old, can he take a victory? Is Kron going to be able to come back and respond? What can the French talent of Romain Grégoire do? It's going to be the day of the former Spanish champion, and here comes the Spanish rider from a French team. It's a 3rd Vuelta stage victory. He wins at top of La Laguna Negra. 1 kilometer to go for the reduced peloton. It's led by Kelderman. It's led by 4 riders of Soudal Quick-Step, and one of those being the defending champion Remco Evenepoel. And it's Hugh Carthy, the man from Preston in the north of England. He decides, for Year of Education Easy Post in the pink jersey, that he wants to try and take some time back on his rivals, as now Keanu Brooks comes through 250 meters to go. And
this young Belgium in the picture, he is a threat to Hugh Carthy. He is just 1 place behind him in the GC.
Sepp Kuss, dancing on the pedals in the red jersey. He follows the move of the white jersey Remco Evenepoel and the defending champion, and they go through 200 meters to go, and this was the move that we all expected. This was the move we expected from Remco Evenepoel, to try and take time on his rivals, but Kuss and Roglic were acute to that move, and in the end they all finish on the same time.